Hello, my name is Jerry Kersey. This video doesn't attempt to be an historical record of the city of Salford, more of a nostalgic glimpse of film clips from various sources. It's a reflection of some of the events and long-forgotten images as seen through the eyes of local filmmakers. I hope you enjoy it as much as they did. In 1930, to celebrate the 700th anniversary of the granting of the Charter to Salford, magnificent celebrations were held. Streets all over Salford were decked out with bunting and flags everywhere. The camera attracted the eyes of these curious onlookers. The following scenes try to show what life was like in the 30s. As we take a look around the various streets and areas, let's listen to a song which won a competition in 1980 held by the BBC to commemorate the granting of the Charter to Salford. Maybe you'll recognize some of the scenes, or even the song.
There's a city so fine that I call mine. It means so much to me. It's not a bit like Morecambe Bay, nor Blackpool by the sea. It's got no pier, no sandy beach, no promenade that's smart. But it's the place I'll always hold the closest to my heart. It's my friendly old Salford, it's my hometown, where the people are the kind that's very hard to find, for they'll never ever let you down. And if you are a stranger, don't have a care.
Hey, you can't go up there in your car, it's a play street. The growing number of children injured in traffic accidents led to the introduction of play streets in Salford during the 30s. They were introduced by the then Chief Constable of Salford, Major Godfrey. Play street signs prevented vehicles from entering the designated street between sunrise and sunset. Thousands of people turned out to greet the Queen at Worsley, waving Union Jacks and raising a great cheer when the Queen's car came into view. In May 1968, as part of her Lancashire and Cheshire tour, Queen Elizabeth visited Worsley. The occasion was Operation Spring Clean. The organisers of the £5,000 scheme proudly showed the Queen the Worsley Bridge and the area around the banks of the Bridgewater Canal, which had been recently transformed to put an oldie-worldy face on the area. Remember this local landmark? The 60-foot-high, three-sided, white-tiled clock tower at Cross Lane Market. The market was opened in 1939 as Salford's first purpose-built market to replace the old flat-iron market that used to be held around Trinity Church. Remember prices like these. Or a ride on the merry-go-round for sixpence at the annual Cross Lane Fair. St. Clement's Church. But what's going on? Television cameras? All these people Is it some celebrity getting married? More people arrive. The police were called to control the crowds. The guests finally begin to arrive. Was that Dina Sharples? And Minnie Caldwell? And here's the best man, Dennis Tanner, and Jerry Boo, the groom. In 1963, Jerry Booth married Myra Dickinson in what was to be Coronation Street's first televised wedding. For almost 150 years, children and adults from two great religious communities have turned out in their thousands from around the Salford and Manchester area for the annual Whit Walks, like this local procession at St Aidan's in 1955. Recognise those cooling towers in the background? Yes, Aidscroft Power Station, later to be demolished in 1994. In 1963, following a service at Stone Park on Station Road at Swinton, this procession of the Bethel Methodists are seen walking along Manchester Road at Pendlebury. As many as 12,000 children, nurses, various organisations, societies and pipe bands, etc. throughout Salford would gather at their local churches, raise their banners high and walk around their local streets. Behind all the happy atmosphere and spectacle of the occasion was strong religious ties to the Catholics who walked on the Friday and the Anglicans who walked on the Monday. The spectators, parents and relatives all eagerly awaiting a glimpse of someone they know. Have you recognized anyone yet?